What is good, you guys? It's your boy Kid Ginger Vlogs back again, back with a vlog this week on Saturday. Now, I told you guys last week that there was a few things going on, a couple of scans and things taking place. They're currently being worked on, so once I get the results back from all that lot, I will let you guys know if there's anything major or not so major to worry about. But yeah, it's great to be back. It's been a long time actually since I've been away, like I told you guys last week. I just literally took the break without informing you guys, which I should have just told you guys I'm not going to stream, not going to do anything for a little bit, just to take a bit of time away for you guys that still watch the channel. But yeah, we're back nonetheless. We've had a few things go on in the meantime while we've not been on camera, which, like I say, we're just taking our time to fix and rectify and get better and sort all them things out. But other than that, let's talk about the weather, how the weather's been. The weather has been crazy. The last month has been like on and off with the heat. And I've been back work, even though quite a few vlogs back I did mention my back originally on that one. It might have been nearer the time when my back started off anyway. But nonetheless, we've been back this month and the temperatures have just been like 20, 25. But inside the building where I work, it's just the humidity, man. Like, I can deal with like the heat and that, I'm not too bothered about that. But the humidity gets you inside this building. It's almost like once you get in there, the air's gone. Like, I don't know why, but you start working, it's nice, it's cool in the morning, then come like mid-morning, mid-afternoon, it's like, no, it's too much. Now, I've not been doing like the full shift pattern because of my back. I'm not able to, like, for some reason it just hasn't gone away, but hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it once all this stuff is done and dealt with, and then we can come back to doing the streams and just basically doing everything else that we used to do on the channel. But we are, like I say, working on that, getting better. I feel better in myself personally, but there's still pain in like my lower back and in them regions that we're just making sure there's no internal things that are wrong. But nonetheless, like I said, I am still going to work. I am still turning up. Although I'm not able to do my full rota at the minute. I will go back to doing it when they sort me out and everything's cleared. And don't take that as something to hold on to, that what will be cleared. Like, there's nothing too clear. There's just a couple of things they're checking to make sure it's not anything else major. So that's what I mean by that. So don't take that seriously, like just making sure everything's going to be clear. I've got no health issues that I know of that are present other than the back pain and standing too long, which is the only thing that's kind of affecting everything I'm doing. Because I can't sit too long, can't stand too long. If I walk or do anything, like even heavy lifting right now, I can't even lift my dog. I try to, but my back just says no. Like, it's just, and I'm not one of these guys either. I do not moan or complain about anything unless something's pissed me off. But like personally, like health wise, I just kind of take it as it is, go day by day. I have nothing to worry about there. But at the minute, it's just something that hasn't gone away. So I'm just getting it checked over to make sure that it's nothing that's going to like threaten me further on in life. And that's the best thing, like I told you guys on a few vlogs ages ago. If something don't feel right, just go get yourself checked out, man. It's the best thing you can do. Nothing to worry about, because the sooner, if there's anything, the sooner they check it and find there's nothing, the better for you. You can just get on with life. But I'm not thinking down those negative roads, man, because I know it's nothing like that. You know, I've not lost weight. I've not like had any other significant things happening. Like, it's just my body's going through a bit of a time. Like, driving's difficult, I won't lie. Driving's become difficult because of the leg pain from the lower back. But other than that, I'm just getting on with it. What else can I do? It's like now, doing this vlog. I'm holding this camera, standing here, but I know my back's killing. Like, obviously it doesn't translate to camera from what I'm speaking and what I'm saying, but in my body and in my lower back, it's like, it's just radiating down my leg, up my back. Like, and I just don't know what it is. I just don't know what the pain's caused by, whether it's a trapped nerve, disc, or what. But as I said before, if you just feel like something's wrong, get yourself, 1 second, the dog's come out to lay on the floor, must be hot for him. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you feel like something's wrong or you don't feel something's natural like it used to be, just go get yourself checked out. Like, make sure it's nothing like to worry about, which half the time it isn't. It's normally just a pain that will go away. But if it's like mine, where it's been a couple of months and it's still there, it may just be something that's slow healing. I don't know. I don't want to like Google everything and just worry myself, because I don't do that. But it could just be something that's happened at work. Like I say, I woke up like it. I don't know what happened. I woke up with a backache and it just hasn't gone away since. So it could be one of those things where it's nothing. Could just be a strain on my lower back, what just hasn't fully healed yet because I've not given it time to. But I also, like everybody else, I can't afford to just have time off work just willy-nilly all the time. I mean, I've got money, but it's like, I don't want to deplete that money that I've got to then lose money that I could gain. So that's why I'm still at work, because I'll be honest with you, sick pay isn't anything. It's not worth taking. So I'd rather go to work, put my hours in that I can, earn a little bit more than sick pay, and then still come home with a decent wage at the end of the month, even though it's a lot less than what I'm on currently. But nonetheless, oh, my hair, look at the hair. But even though like it's a lot less than what I'm on currently, because I'm not doing the full schedule, when I do the full schedule, it'll go back to normal. But until this is all like back to zero, I just want to make sure, you know, if it's nothing and it's just something I've got to like kind of get on with and then fix and hope it fixes itself, then that's kind of what I've got to do really. But this one, he's just looking to cool down, ain't you, mate? What you doing? You having a stretch? He's just looking to cool down. He's a bit hot as well, as I've been. But he's been chilled out today. We've started giving him a few ice cubes, and he loves that in the afternoon. Like my mum will give him some, I'll give him some when I get back. And he just loves a bit of ice. It cools him down. But then also, he started doing this thing where he'll be in his bed and then he'll just get out and then he'll just lay on the floor. Don't you? You try to cool down, don't you, mate? Yeah, look. What I was just talking about. Only for like a second because he's wound himself up. But normally he'll like lay there, or he'll lay at the back door where the door's open. But he's getting big now, this one. I forget how long we've had him. Like, it's over a year, it's gotta be. Or coming up to a year. I know Bonzo, the other Frenchie that we had that we lost, he's coming up to 2 years soon. But yeah, I think he's going to be a year old, or he's already a year old. I can't remember how long ago I got the puppy, but he's got quite big now, as you can see. He's like full sized. I don't think he's going to grow any more than that. But if he does, then hopefully it'll just be where he fills out, like, you know, the rest of his muscles and stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's a year. He'll be a year old this October when I got him. Because I got him just before Christmas. So yeah. But it'll be like 2 years this September that we lost the other Frenchie. Like, man, he was such a tame... Like, you know, the two dogs are totally different. Like this one compared to the other one, Bonzo. My God. Two totally different dogs. Like, Bonzo was so chill. Yet this one, just all over the place. He's like a hot shot, man. Like, you could do nothing to him and he'll just literally start chasing you or barking at you or wanting to play all the time, which is good. I know, I get it. But half the time, you ain't got to do anything and he'll literally just start barking at you for no reason. Or he'll hear a noise, then all of a sudden, he's off and then you have to come and check what it is. Like, we don't leave him on his own a lot, but when he's on his own and we hear something, because we leave the doors open and stuff, we just kind of come down and check if there's anything or if it's anything he's seen. Normally it's nothing. Could be just like the neighbour next door putting their washing out or whatever. Any little noise, this one just goes off on everything. But it is hot, like I say, still. It's the humidity, it's not the heat, it's just the humidity. Like, if there was a bit of air, he'd be a much calmer dog at the minute. But at the moment, he's just like chilling out on the floor, laying down. He's just laid down. Look, that's what he does. And he'll just chill there now for a few hours. I say a few hours. Till he hears the door go or something, or he'll hear a noise and then he'll just jump up. Because sometimes you'll come downstairs, like after leaving him for like an hour or so, and he'll be like this, near the door, just asleep. Whereas before, any little sound, he'd be like off his feet, straight up barking at everything. But he's calming down, but it's just a few bits, you know, we still need to work on. But I think him learning, like, because he listens to commands. He's really good at commands. Like, we'll say, let's go toilet, or get a drink, or do you want din-dins, like his dinner, whatever. He'll listen to those commands. He knows what they are. Or you'll say sit, he can sit. You say give paw, he gives you. He's good. We've taught him very well. But like I say, it's just a couple of things that he still needs to work on. But I don't know why he gets so aggressive when he just hears nothing. Or he'll hear like a little sound and then start barking out of nowhere. Or if it's yourself coming down the stairs, 9 times out of 10 he'll be quiet. But then that one time, it'll be like 2 in the morning or something, then he'll just start barking at his full voice. See, he does this thing as well. Like, we give him these dog bones. And what he'll do, half the time, till he's ready to eat it, he'll hide it. And he'll literally just go around the kitchen somewhere, or wherever he is, living room or whatever. And he'll literally grab the bone, wait till you're not looking at him. Then he'll just hide it in a little place in the corner. And you just leave it there, and he goes back to it like he has done later on in the day or whatever. And then he'll just finish it off like he is doing. But he eats well. Like, his muscle definition, as you can see, his arms and his back legs and that are coming in. It's just his like belly and around the back. Like, he'll just fatten up a little bit, but obviously we don't want him too fat. Because these Frenchies, they've got breathing difficulties and stuff. Like, this one doesn't have, like, a lot of it. I've not heard it yet. Like, he does do snorting and stuff, but he doesn't, like, run out of breath. Like, he's quite good. He plays for quite a long time. And he goes on a lot of walks as well. He loves a good walk. But, yeah, he's just a chill dog at times. And then other times, he's just a bit of a knob. Like, not in a bad way, in a good way. Like, because I guess it's good if he's alerting you to something. But then if it's like 2 in the morning, it's a bit unacceptable just because you're walking down your stairs and he's going off at you. Now, I know you're going to think it's beer. It's not. Trust me. It's Tango. Tango apple. I'm off the beer. I told you guys this. And when I stop something, like I'm like this with anything. Whether that's, I've told you this in the past, whether it's food, relationships, friendships, alcohol in general. When I go dead on it, like I cut it off, that's it. I go cold turkey, that's it. I'm not going to touch it for the time I say. Even though, like, hear me out on this, even though it's not technically classed as beer, I do have an alcohol-free here and there. But that's just because I don't want to drink a load of cans of pop full of sugar. Because, like, I'm not calorie counting. I don't do that stuff. But having, like, 10 cans of pop or 10 cans of alcohol-free beer over, like, a duration, not in one go, is much healthier than having, said, 4 or 5 can of pop. You can have, like, 1, 2, 3 cans of alcohol-free, and they're, like, 90 calories. They've got nothing in them, you know, because the beer's not there. All it is, it's, like, alcohol-free. You guys will know if you drink it or not. It's just 0.05%. Some of them that I get are literally 0%, like they've got no alcohol in them. But some have like the lowest amount of alcohol. Now that doesn't mean that, oh, you're still drinking alcohol, you've not quit drinking. I have. Because it's like now, I'm not even drinking. I'm not drinking alcohol free, not drinking anything. Even off the camera. I'll just probably go play the PlayStation or something later on. But right now, we're just having a drink. It's mid-afternoon on a Saturday. I've got the blind down because the sun is a bit beaming out there and I don't want it in my face. But yeah, like I say, I know drinking alcohol free, you might say, oh, you're still drinking, but you're not. Technically, you're not, because it's not alcohol. It's not classed as alcohol. Even though it's alcohol free, it's still not classed as alcohol, in my eyes anyway. And no, not every time I quit drinking do I just say, oh, he's quit drinking and I have a snidey one. If I quit drinking, I cut out alcohol altogether. Even though alcohol-free technically is alcohol-free, it's not alcohol. It doesn't class itself as alcohol. It falls in the category of alcohol. I don't know why I'm explaining it to you guys, because you know what I'm on about anyway. But I still have the odd one of them, you know, here and there. Just because the sun's out and I don't want a beer, but I also don't want alcohol. So I want in the middle. You know, I want something that tastes like beer, that isn't alcoholic. And I know you're going to say, have a can of pop. I've just explained that. A can of pop is like just full sugar. And I know you can get 0 sugar, all this lot and everything else. I don't want to be doing that, you know, or drinking water. I do that here and there. I told you guys I brought one of them Stanley Cups. Massive, I'll show you it quickly. So yeah, this thing, as you can see, it's like the size of my head. This thing cost me like £5. It's not an official Stanley, but it is 1.5 2 litres or something, 2.2, I can't remember. I threw the box away. But that there is like next to a normal glass. Like, it's humongous. It's almost like a kettle. Like, this is the logo. I don't know what the brand is. It's one of Lidl's own brands, but I brought that to basically up my water intake. Because I don't mind drinking water, you know, but I don't drink enough of it. That's my problem. I don't drink enough of anything at all, really. Have a couple of coffees and that throughout the day. And probably a can of pop here and there every other day. But I don't drink enough just regular water, you know, to flush myself. Not that I need to flush myself, but, you know, I'm detoxing not having a beer, but also, like, I'm not refilling my hydration up by having any water. So I'm trying to improve that because I don't know if you can tell. I look all right, I feel all right, other than my back, but everything else is fine. Like my arms, my neck, my head. Sometimes I get a pain in the neck from the back, but that depends how I've slept. But the main concerns are just my leg and my back. Like, because in the morning, that leg is just a no-go zone. So I don't know if that could be a trapped nerve or what. The back, that's just constant pain when I stand up. So I don't know what I've done. But that is not my concern. Well, it is my concern, but the doctors will find out if there's a major or not major, and then just tell me what to do. And then I'll tell you guys if it's major or not major, and then we'll see what to do from there ourselves. But yeah, this week, we are literally just back. I told you guys last week we were back after a little hiatus, a little bit of a disappearing act. But we're still here. We're going to be back each week. We're not going to go anywhere for now. I might, like, not do one every week, but I might come back and just post the odd short, the odd video here and there with the dog, everything like that. If you're not following my TikTok yet, go follow that as well. I'm on TikTok now as well. Go follow me on Instagram. I'm on there as well if you want to. I mean, I don't post much on those platforms, but I'm mainly on YouTube. But I know I could put more stuff out on TikTok to push it a little bit. But social media and me, I'm not massive on it. I'll be honest with you. I'm not massively on social media. I like to post stuff. I like to make videos. I like to make content. I like to play my games and stream to you guys. But as for social media, like Facebook and everything, I'm just not on that, you know? Social media to me is just use it for what you want to use it for. Like, you know, some people that are on it all day, like literally 100% of the day. Like whether that's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever it's called now. All those, like, and they're just literally switching from app to app, like throughout the day. Like they go out and do something, but they're still on the phone. Just put your phone down. Like literally put your phone down. I make these videos. Normally, they'll take me about 2-3 hours, depending on when I record. Sometimes I'll like record a load in one go. Then we'll take the car out. I'll record a little bit more. I'll go do my shopping. I'll come back and I'll record the rest of the vlog. Then I'll piece it all together and edit it. And then post it for you guys to watch. Like, it could take me half a day. It could take me all day. Sometimes I just do one of those where I sit down and talk to you guys for half an hour and I don't even edit it. You know? Hopefully there's no mistakes in them. Then I don't have to edit it. That's what I'm saying. But normally, 9 times out of 10, I just want to give you guys an update, say that everything's fine, see how you're all doing, and just check back in with you guys each week. I've not really got much more to say. Like I said, I'll keep you guys in the loop when we find out what's what. Hopefully nothing major's there, but if it is, we'll sort it and we'll still be around. But in the meantime, just go and enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you back here next Saturday. But that is going to be it from me guys this week. It has been your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Peace.